Alright guys, we are back. I hope this go better. Make sure I'm going through and all that. I'm going through, let's see. Okay, I'm going through. I gotta make sure y'all guys going through. I got what I want. Okay, guys. Let's get started here. Let me get y'all on real quick. Alright, let's see. We gotta make sure everything working here.
Rocket Gamer 6. Tut.
Alright, that's working. I don't care. I hear from here. Alright, guys. As you can see the title, very frustrated, very annoyed, very ticked off for what Twitch is doing to me. And I'm going to go in the record book. They doing this stuff for no reason at all. I have not broken terms of services. I have not inflated numbers. And I'm getting treated like a criminal. And what puzzles me the most is they doing this to me knowing that I'm visually impaired and have a disability. This is not cool. This is not funny. This is not cute. This ain't nothing. Because I'm struggling each and every single day to try to make a living for my life. And Twitch always doing something to have me to do a setback. And I'm getting tired of it. I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm trying to be the good guy. The guy that don't raise heck and cause chaos and do all kind of crazy stuff. But Twitch is pushing my buttons. This is ridiculous. This is sad how they treat small channels. This is sad how they treat somebody with a disability. See, this is the stuff the government need to get on top of and do something about. Because a person with a disability should not be treated like this. This is ridiculous. This is unconstitutional, whatever. This is wrong. This is wrong. You don't do people like this. I've been bottling up a lot of anger because of these people. I've been having nearby stressful days. I've been frustrated. I've been irritated. I've been going through a lot of stuff because of these people from Twitch. The disrespect. They will never, ever do this to a big channel. They'll never do it. They won't do it at all to these peoples. But a small channel, oh, heck yeah, let's do it. They ain't making no money anyway. This is ridiculous. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm trying to be patient. I do need Twitch because I need money. I'm trying to make income because I have no job. I try to get a job, but people with disability, it's very difficult for them to get a job. You would think Twitch would be trying to make it better for me than make it worse for me. You would think Twitch would say, hey, you know what? Let's try to help this channel and prosper this channel because he can't do like other people can. I understand it's a business. I get it. It's all business. It's all business talk. You got to make money. That's just how it works. But these people have screwed me over twice. And every single time, I did nothing to deserve it. I won't say nothing because I'll be lying. I messed up, but that's how I was running my channel for a long time. And they never done nothing about that. You ever heard of something, Twitch? Twitch, you ever heard of warn peoples before you just take their living away from them? You ever heard of warn peoples before you just strip what makes them money and make them happy? You ever heard of warn peoples? Send them a warning? Or do you just don't care because they small anyway, so who cares about them? I've been busting my tail on this screen for 3 years. It should have been 4, but they screwed me over for 8 months. Months I did nothing wrong. They found nothing wrong with my channel, but they messed up my bits and they messed up my subs for no reason at all. That's not cool, man. I don't appreciate that because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm following the terms and services, and then I write to them and now they don't even want to respond. So 8 months I had to deal with this. 8 months, they took away my momentum. Before I got kicked out or messed up my subs and my bits, one thing was for sure, my channel was growing. I had momentum on my side. Momentum. I was pushing through. We were getting 8 to 6 people sometimes. We got 10 sometimes. We got 11 sometimes. But here goes Twitch. Finding fault with a small channel when you got all these big, large channels doing whatever they want to do and they don't mess with them, they don't touch them, nothing. But you're going to come after a visually impaired, disability person who trying to make it in life to survive. How is that fair? How's it fair? See, this is real talk. I'm not holding back. I come here and I bust my tail. I entertain peoples for 5 hours and I make sure everybody having a good time. I'm always on my schedule. I do what I have to do. And the fact that I am still at 1 or 2 subs is insane. People who work, that's why I going on the record, but that's why I don't believe in that. Oh, you work hard, you will succeed your goal. Well, I've been working hard for 3 years. And it would have been 4 years, but I have not succeeded my goal. I've been getting screwed over and over and over and over, and you guess it, over and over again. Like I say, I come back after 8 months. I'm thinking everything gonna be good now. Everything gonna be fun. It's gonna be enjoyable. I'm gonna get to do what I love. I'm gonna be around the people I appreciate. I'm gonna, be able to enjoy streaming like I have been and stuff like that. Everything gonna be fine. And I'm going to try to build that momentum all over again. After 8 months of sitting on the sideline, contemplating what to do next. 8 months. And in these 8 months, I called, I messaged Twitch, I did everything in my power for them to fix my channel. And they refused to do it. Till one day, out of the blue moon, oh yeah, let's put it all back. I come back, I'm ecstatic, I'm happy, I feel good, I'm doing my job, because that's what it is. It's a job. Putting the work in, putting the time in, not complaining. Either with their ad break situation, they were only giving us 75 cents and stuff like that, 50 cents. Where people say that's not worth it. No, it's not worth it to you. But it darn on worth it to me. Because I don't have money like that. We have bad situations over here where we can't even run an AC all day. Because we don't have the money to pay for it. To pay for it. We're struggling just to stay in this house. We are struggling just to put food on our table. And I'm sitting here busting my tail, trying my hardest to make a living. But what Twitch do? They don't care. They don't care because I'm not bringing in millions of dollars. I'm not bringing in billions of peoples. No. They mess up my ad breaks. They disable the ad breaks, the thing that I use to make money, because certain people who come in here and people who come in here don't want to give me. I don't know why. Some do, thank you for them, but a lot of people pass this channel and refuse to give me anything. Anything. And that's ridiculous, because I am putting on a show and I am treating you right and I am doing what needs to be done. If a person I seen working as hard as I have worked, I will make sure to give them something, to show them a little gratitude, a little appreciation, a little, hey man, thank you for coming here every single day of your life and taking 5 hours out to make sure I have a great day. It's like a waiter waiting tables, doing all she know how to do, or he, because there could be man waiters, and she goes and nobody give her nothing. Nobody give her nothing. No matter how many tables she buffed, how nice she is, how respectful she is, how loving she is, how kind she is, how good of a job she doing, nobody give her nothing. No support, no nothing. That raider, after a few weeks, will say, screw this. So, the income I make from the ad breaks help me out a lot. But then I still get people coming here. Oh, why you have the ad breaks on? Oh, this not about the ad breaks. Oh my goodness, why you need the ad break? I need the ad break because nobody want to give me nothing. And I want to make this clear. I ain't talking about Joseph. I ain't talking about Killer. I ain't talking about Gamer S. I ain't talking about them. Oh no. Because they do help me. And they do give me. And I'm not talking about Dave now. But I'm talking about people who come in here, watch for a while or whatever, and decide not to give me nothing, but would love to complain about some stupid commercials. If people were giving me normally, like I should be getting, because it's a job, and we only survive by the tips and the subs and the biddies, I won't mind doing this either if my ad breaks was broken. Heck, I I wouldn't play that much ad breaks. Because I'd be like, what the point of playing ad breaks when I'm making something here? I'm doing something. People appreciating my hard work. But since people don't care, literally do not care at all, how in the heck I'm supposed to be able to grow as a channel? What I'm supposed to just wish upon a star and before you know it, my channel just blow up? What am I supposed to do? This is redundant. This is ridiculous, and I know I'm not going to be like the other dude who complained and cried and whined, and a big streamer got him and took him to the top. I know stuff like that ain't going to happen for me, but I'm saying the fact. Everybody want to know, why Ray Rocket Gamer? Why did he not stream Sunday? Why did he not stream Saturday? Why did he not stream Monday? Why he didn't stream Tuesday? And why he not even streaming today by having a video of him saying, this is ridiculous? This is why. I did this thing last month, this month, because we still in August, for 108 hours. I want you to calculate that. That's in a month. 108 hours of doing this. And guess what? Because of Twitch wiseness, I made nothing but $13. Because they decided, oh, he don't need no ad breaks. Let's disable the ad breaks because we see inflation. Inflation. Where the inflation? Now I admit, the first time they did it, I was in the wrong. I can admit that. But I was told by a bigger streamer, that's how you succeed. So I did what they was telling me to do. And it seemed like they do it, but well, you know, Twitch just gonna ignore that. Not a big deal. It's not nothing special. It's not nothing value to them. So who cares at the end of the day? Who cares? See, I watch people fight for everything else, but what about fighting for people with disability? What about fighting for people with disability for more opportunity? Know what the government need to do? The government need to force. They want to force all this other crazy stuff. But the government need to force people like Twitch and YouTube that if you have any disability person on your stream or channel, you must pay them hourly wages. That need to be forced because they deserve an opportunity too. But guess what? The government don't care about that. They care about foolish stuff. And that's what I'm saying. And the only reason I got the $13, I'm not gonna people work out. Oh, I forgot, 9 Edges not in this either. Shout out to you, 9 Edges. You're not in this. You helped me out. You gave me bits. You watched my back. You subscribed to me. You did it all. I'm not talking about you. I forgot about him for a second. Either Was 1997, same with you. You gave me a sub. I appreciate you. But this is ridiculous. That's what I feel. It's ridiculous. I made $13 because when they allow my ad breaks to play 2 days, I made it. I made 5 one day and I made 8 the other day. That tells you how much ad breaks really do matter since they having us to get 55%. Oh, I was glorious happy for that. I was so glad. I thought, man, let me do an hour, 8 hours and 2 minute stream on my day off so I can make a little extra money. Oh, ask me how that went. Oh, that went south because for them 8 hours and 2 minutes, I got nothing. Nothing. And then because they had, well, the commercial break and progress blocking off my commercials, I guess what I that went. I got, you guess it, nothing. Like I say again, the first time was understandable, but even though the first time was understandable, they still screwed me, because in the thing they wrote to me and told me exactly why they disabled my stream or my ad breaks. They say one specific thing. They say it only supposed to last 2 weeks. Well, the first time lasted 4 weeks. 4 weeks. So not only they screwed me, they lied to me. And then they took it off. My ads were working for 2 days. Then they decided to disable it again. Why did they disable it again? 4 weeks wasn't enough? Was it inflation again? This is what people get so mad about Twitch, because they not up with their peoples. We are putting content on your service. No matter how small that channel is, they still putting content on your service. I have no clue why you want to make them upset. Why you want to make them rage and angry, because you lose at the end. The money you could be getting for a small channel like me, because I have to play the ad breaks, where you get 47 or 46% for every ad break that plays on this channel. Why would you screw that person over? I have no clue. And you want to talk about inflation? Let's talk about inflation. Everybody on this channel at the second time was legit. They not only were legit, they type in the channel, they talk in the channel, some of them gave bits in the channel. How was that inflation? Now, if this is about my brother, they need to tell me so I can tell him not to watch. But my brother loved to support me. Not only my brother, my mother wanted to support me too. Because they want to see this channel grow. They want to see me be able to make some kind of income. They want to see good things happen for a hard-working person. They want to see it. So it's about them two. Twitch need to let me know, instead of playing guess what or guess who, or you might be doing something wrong or you might not. We don't know. Well, our bots seen something, so you definitely doing something wrong. Do they not understand bots get it wrong all the time? A lot of time. It was times I just started my stream. I turned my stream on to get ready to broadcast, and the dang copyrighted me. At the beginning of my stream. Are you kidding me? Then you got others who doing the same thing I'm doing, and their ad breaks are working all well. Why Twitch ain't going after them? Oh wait, because they making Twitch money. So Twitch can look over that. But a person with a disability, a person who albino, mean they have it already hard in life. Life already kicked them in the butt 24/7, 7 days a week. A person with low vision, it's harder for them to get a job, because the job gonna say, oh, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, you can't see that well? Oh no, we ain't taking no chance on that. Oh no. So they find their niche. They find something that their dead granddaddy told them they were gonna do, and say, okay, cool. And what Twitch respond? Let's do the worst thing to that person. Either he never broke a term or services in our service or whatever. But we're going to take his commercial breaks away from him. We're going to take your bits away from him. We're going to take your subs away from him. And we're going to annoy him when he try to ask us on Twitter to help. I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe me. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's just me not understanding how things work here. This is redundant. And I'll tell you right now, any other channel was getting treated like this, no matter how bad they want to continue to scream and do what right and all this, they will leave Twitch. They'll find something else. If they have no disability, they'll just find a real job. A job, not a real job, just a job where they will be paid knowing exactly what they're going to get paid every single week. Because they will not deal with this. I have to deal with this because I don't have nothing else. I lose Twitch, what else do I have? I have nothing. It just go back to sleeping all day and having no money in my pocket. And this is why I don't understand. I don't get this from Twitch. Why make it hard on somebody whose life is already hard enough? You'll think they'll see in my bio that it says visually impaired albino. They'll say, you know what? We need to work with this guy. Because being albino and being visually impaired is a very difficult thing. Let's try to work with him. Okay, he inflating the number. Okay, let's warn him. Hey, look, stop inflating your numbers or we're going to have to remove your ad breaks. Something. Or something along that line. Not just, well, you know what? He did this, so the bot say that he inflated his number. Let's disable his ad breaks. Now, according to Twitch, and what they wrote in that little thing, my ad breaks will be working next Wednesday. But how much you want to bet that they gonna screw me again? And it probably ain't gonna work next Wednesday. It probably work somewhere, I don't know, in the middle of September. And you think I'm gonna sit here in a hot room and put in 5 hours of work just to get nothing? I want you to ask yourself that. If you were working at a job and they had you signing papers and doing all this hard work and making you do this and making you do that, would you continue to do it if the boss say, well, we can't give you nothing, sorry. I mean, I know you spent 60 hours doing this, but guess what, buddy? We can't give you nothing. We apologize. You'll quit. You'll throw your hands up. You'll probably fight with the boss. You'll probably cuss the company out. You'll probably flip the tables over and lose your temper because you'll say, this is not fair. Every time I build a little momentum, Twitch find a way to mess it up. They took my 4th year away from me. I would have been doing Twitch for 4 years. But no, they had to mess up my whole channel for absolutely nothing. They couldn't even show proof of why they did it. Hold up, guys. Go get some more water. I'll be back. Can I say this? If Twitch ever randomly run into this video and get mad at what I'm saying and stuff like that, I say this to you, Twitch. How can you push a disability person away from screaming on your service by attacking them viciously over and over again? If a person have disability, it's already hard on them. Why make it either harder instead of making it easier? Giving them a purpose in life where they can enjoy themselves, where they can make a little money in their pocket and be happy. Why push them away like they some kind of garbage or trash by these things you do to them? The brain frustration, the brain irritation, the brain anxiety, the brain pain and hurt and suffering. Why? It don't make no sense. And I say to anybody who see this video, share this with everybody you know who do stuff on Twitch. I know it ain't gonna happen, but people need to hear this and hear how bad I'm being treated for doing nothing, for following the terms and services. See, I'm not like them people who say, I did nothing, and then you find out they did a ton of stuff. No, when I say I did nothing, I really did nothing. I did admit on the first time they took off the disable the ad breaks that I was inflating them because that's what I was doing from day one. Because their top streamer say this is what you're supposed to do. And as growing up and learning about streaming, I did the advice I heard. Because I didn't know nothing about streaming. I didn't know about flating them. I didn't know nothing about that stuff. But when they told me about it, I completely stopped. Completely. No more inflation. No more putting this on or that on. I completely stopped. 110%. And then, in 2 days, they took the ad breaks off again. Even when I stopped, it was no right for them to take it off no more when I have stopped. If I were to continue, then I'd say, oh, you know what, that's my fault. I should have never done that. That was wrong. I was wrong. Bada beam, bada boom, you know, whatever. I should have never done that. I learned from my mistake and I stopped doing it. And they found a way to still screw me over. So guess what? It's going to be 6 weeks that ad breaks been taken off my channel. They told me 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That 2 weeks got longer than I thought. This been 5 weeks. And this week will be 6. Count them. 6 weeks. And for those 4 weeks, I screamed and got absolutely nothing. And it tells you that. Let me see. I think I got it right here. I'm going to let y'all guys hear it. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. So anybody think I'm making this stuff up?
As a part of this work, we recently found a discrepancy with the ad revenue on your channel. Due to this, we've turned off video and audio ads and stopped your ad payouts for a minimum period of 2 weeks.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that for yourself. So not me tripping out, and not me lying on Twitch, and not me making stuff up. These people literally banned me for 2 weeks. Thank you for the follow, bro. You heard it for not ban me. Let me phrase that. Took ad breaks, disable ad breaks from my channel for 2 weeks, and I did nothing. And this is what I'm saying. This is a headache. This is annoying. I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing what I could do. I'm doing what I'm trying to make something. But this is what Twitch do. They don't care about the bit channels. Bit channels can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. They can break terms and services and everything else, and nothing happened. But your small channel, you sneeze the wrong way, Twitch ready to ban you. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And trust me when I say this, if I had any other option, I'd take that option over Twitch anytime. Because Twitch keep doing this. Any momentum I build up, they take it away. They take it away. And it's not fair. It's not fair they could do this. This is the stuff the government need to be fighting against. This is the stuff that is important. This is the stuff that they should be literally saying, okay, you're not allowed to do this to a person with a disability. Not saying that people with disabilities should be able to break all the rules, because nobody should be able to break all the rules. But they should be more lenient to those peoples because they already have it rough.
What is your disability, sir?
My disability is visually impaired. And you already see my skin. I'm albino. Visually impaired, you should know, means low vision. Not, like I said again, not saying these people should be able to do whatever they want, because nobody on Twitch should be able to do whatever they want. But it should be more lenient. Because people with disabilities, people with bad vision, people who just plain up blind can't get no job because these people don't want to hire them because they feel like they taking a chance. And if that person end up flipping a burger and burning themselves, well, that's a lawsuit. So they're not going to take a chance on somebody like that. Who will take a chance on somebody who can barely see when you got fire, you got stoves and hot stuff, that anything can happen? You got knives and stuff like that. Somebody could get hurt. So you can't blame these businesses who don't want to take a chance. But when a person of disability come on Twitch, Twitch should have more compassion to respect them enough and say, you know what? We're going to be a little more lenient on them. Because this is the only thing they probably can get. Because other jobs ain't going to hire them because of their vision and their disability. But Twitch don't do that. Twitch target them people the most. That's ridiculous. That is borderline just evil in a way. Because them people already have it hard.
Mr_Macfisto. What did Twitch say that you did?
I'm going to let you see right now. Hey, what's up, Mr. Macfisto? I'll let y'all hear it again. This is what they claim I did. Like I say, this is not my words. This is their words.
As a part of this work, we recently found a discrepancy with the ad revenue on your channel. Due to this, we've turned off video and audio ads and stopped your ad payouts for a minimum period of 2 weeks.
So, in their words, they claim that I was inflating numbers. I admit the first time I was. Because, like I said again, I learned it from a bigger screen. I try to get my screen to grow, like they say. I listened to their advice, and I did what they say because, look, they a big screen. That's how they did it, so I thought it would work for me. I made a mistake. But after Twitch saw me that, I stopped doing it. I stopped using my phones to do it, and I completely stopped it, and they still took my dang off again. And now I gotta wait till Wednesday, hopefully Wednesday, because knowing these people, they might decide, you know what? We need to keep it off some more. Because that's what they did the last time. They just say 2 weeks. Last time it was 4 weeks. Then it came on for 2 days. And then it went off again. Like I say, why are you making a big deal about ad breaks? Because of ad breaks and because of the 50%, I made $13 in 2 days. I would have been making more. I would have been making more with ad breaks if they never cut it off. I worked for 8. I want you to calculate this. If I made $13 in 2 days, how much would I have made for 108 hours? How much would I have made? I would have made a lot. I probably would have been at 150, maybe $200. But no, Twitch had to take it off. That's why I brought with me. Like I say, if people were helping out, I wouldn't have to do no ad breaks. But ad breaks, I need ad breaks. That's my way of being able to survive and be able to do this without begging. Oh, please, somebody give me a sub. Oh, please, somebody give me some bits. Oh, please, somebody give me a donation. I don't beg. And never in my life I ever beg anybody to do anything. I grew up in a family that if you don't have it, you work your tail off and you get it. That's the family I grew up.
I just had an advertisement that says commercial break in progress, 15 seconds duration. Does that count? No. That literally means they disable my ad breaks. If you ever see in any channel that it say commercial in progress, that means that person is not getting nothing for that commercial. They ain't getting a dime, a penny, nothing. I stream in 8 hours and 2 minutes, and I got nothing, and everybody got commercial in progress because they literally have disabled my ad breaks. They disable it. That means it don't work. So I can't get nothing from that. This is why I stopped screaming for a while, and I'm not going to scream until they fix that, because I refuse to work for free. Just like anybody in this world will. Anybody. This is a job. Yes, I love doing this, and I proved that for 4 weeks I did it. 4 weeks, which was 108 hours. I showed people, you know what? I'm going to still do it, but I'm not going to sit here and do that. Put all that pressure on myself and not make a penny. That's not fair. Just like telling a waiter, hey waiter, you're going to wait 250 tables and you're going to get absolutely nothing. That woman or that man, because men could be waiters, they going to take that plate and smash it on the floor and walk out and say, I ain't doing this. You got me freaking bent. Who the freak in the heck you think I am? I ain't your slave. And I bet you $1 million, because that thing's still going on. That even though they disable the ad breaks, they still making money from it. I guarantee you that, because that's how companies work. You think I'm going to sit here and put content on their service when they sitting here screwing me over? No. No. I should be treated better. That's garbage, man. That's garbage. And like I say, again, killing my momentum. Last time they killed it, I had over 11. I had 8 or 10 people coming here normally daily. 8 to 10 people normally daily. That was normal when I screamed. I was excited. And what happened? They completely screwed me over, messed up my bits, messed up my subs, and messed everything up to the point I say I can't do this. Because how I'm going to make money? People going to donate? Oh, people already have a hard time doing that. So guess what? I had to just stop. And they kept it like that for 8 months. It took me 8 months to keep not calling, because they don't have a line,
writing them and writing them and writing them and writing them. They take you around in circles. They say random stuff, and you gotta write them over and over and over again. Till one day they decide, oh, you know what? Maybe it's a good idea to unban to fix his channel. And they did this with no proof of me doing anything wrong. What kind of mess, man? Now, if I did something wrong, I would understand. I'd be like, okay, I did this wrong. I got what I deserve. But the fact that I did nothing wrong, and I look, my subs gone, my bits gone, nobody can do nothing for me. I'm sitting here like, what the heck? What did I do wrong? Let me at Twitch. Oh, they don't know what you did wrong. Oh yeah, my favorite part, they hold up my money. I was supposed to make a lot of money because, well, I had a friend who helped me out and stuff, who had my back that month or whatever. I was going to make a good amount of money. Oh no, these people hold my money up for 8 months. I couldn't even have a good Christmas with my family. I was going to buy my brother kids something nice, my cousins or whatever. I was going to help out my mother. I was finna do some awesome stuff for Christmas, and they ruined it all. But let it still, you got these big channels or certain channels botting their viewers, making billions of bucks and putting it on their channel with Twitch. Why are they not stopping that? Where them? Why are they not stopping all this other stuff? But why their focus is on a visually impaired albino person? This is unfair, and this is not right. And I hope next Wednesday I can get back to what I love. I could get back to screaming and making money, and I hope that I don't have to come back Saturday and find out, oh, your ad break's been taken off again. Because I'm gonna flip out. Like I said, I'm trying to PG words that I really want to say, because they won't be pretty words, and I can guarantee you they will get me banned for sure. But I am holding back because I need Twitch. I don't have nothing else, and without Twitch I have no income. So I got to kiss their butt right now, and I gotta lick their toes right now and try to PG myself for saying the things I really want to say, to not get banned or to make them hate my guts and just completely destroy my whole channel. But you better bet your bottom dollar, if a door ever open up for me that I can make money and I don't need Twitch, I will probably leave Twitch faster than you can say whoa. Whoa. Ooga booga. Ooga looga. Or whatever it is. Because I don't appreciate being treated like this. If I'm doing something wrong, I don't mind being treated like I'm supposed to be treated. But when I'm doing something right, I should not be treated like this. This is redundant and this is ridiculous. And I ask everybody who watching, please share. Share this to everybody. Share it to the people who scream. Share it to people who thinking about screaming. If they want a headache, well, they should scream. A lot of people have left Twitch because of this. The false accusing. Saying they did something they didn't do. Like I say, I feel like Twitch need human people to look at channels, not these bots. Because these bots is stupider than dirt. These bots don't know what they doing. Like I say again, I got copyrighted for just starting the stream. No game was playing. Nothing in the background. pure silence, and I get copyrighted. These bots make mistakes all the time. A real life human being need to be watching out for this stuff, not bots. Because these bots is causing so much pain to the person who trying to make it in life. They need to get rid of these bots, and they need to put human beings. Stop being cheap. Hire people to go to channels and make sure they not botting, and make sure they not inflating numbers. Like I say, this is irritating. This is depressing, because now my momentum have been stopped again. We were doing so good. We was on fire. We had some good games. Everybody were interacting. It was incredible. Part 2 of my momentum stopping. So let's see what happened next Wednesday. If you see me come on, I'm trying to see if it's still working. I'm trying to see if it worked. But it don't seem like it's going to work until next Wednesday, or maybe worse than that. So guys, if you want to know why I wasn't here Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, this is why. Another reason was my brother's in town. I've been chilling with him for a while, so that's been good. And we had fun. We went to the pool. Stuff like that. Well, we didn't went to the pool. We went to the beach in Fort Lauderdale, which is really nice. I didn't get in the water. I had just chilled in the sand, with an umbrella on, because people like me can't be in the sun. But the kids had fun. It was beautiful, and stuff like that. So looking at that moment, it was good that I didn't really have to worry about Twitch. I got to chill with my brother. Friday, gonna go back over there. Saturday, gonna go over there, and Sunday, gonna go over there. So I'm gonna be with my brother for a while. So that should get my mind off of Twitch. But I want y'all to know I'm still frustrated, and I'm still annoyed for being treated like this when I did absolutely nothing. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for everybody tuning in. I definitely appreciate it. As I say again, please share this. Make this loud. Make some noise. Do something to show people what they are doing to a person with disability and visually impaired and albino. Show them what they are doing to an innocent person who did not break the terms and services. With that said, guys, peace.